Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, playing some Super Auto Pets. Not checked out the weekly, I think. I've not really checked out the weekly, I checked out last weekly, I believe. Is this a new weekly? I think it is a new weekly from the one I played last time. If it's not, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm not going to look too much into it this time. We'll discover as we play. But we have some high standards, because last time we played the game, did I get like 2 10-win games in 4 runs or something? I did get a 1 win in all of that, but you know what? Fake news. Okay, let me have a look at what the tier 1 pets actually are. There's horses, I mean, there's otter fish. Is this a different pack? Yeah, it is, because there's no Wormy Boy, the leech. And really, we want otter fish, but failing that, some pigs could really do the business. Alright, sure. I wasn't going to go beetle, but if you're going to twist my arm and offer me 2 beetles, then I'll take it. We will be a dense baby. And that looks like a duck to me. Okay. Double fish. Maybe I should have fed a beetle, actually, to give the fish an extra little bit of buff. Never mind. I'm pretty content with this. Sorry, what I meant was I should have fed, like, the beetle bought a fish. You know what I mean. Maybe you don't. I think this is fine. And I'm probably going to sell double pig next round. Unless a 3rd pig shows up, in which case I'll buy the pig and then sell it. Okay, 1 win, 1 loss, but we get this loss repaid back to us. Didn't get a pig. Oh, Pill is in the pack. Hang on a minute, that changes everything. Are there any good faint pets out there? Well, there's no ant. That's one of the standard pets. There is Walrus. That's a pretty good late game faint pet. Okay, combine me. Faint, make the most healthy enemy weak. Well, that's a faint pet, I suppose, but not a pillable one. So, double pig sells for 2 each. I know this is crazy. I think I'm going to sell both the pigs. Buy an otter. Because I'm okay with this core squad right now. And then roll me 2 times. The peacock is not the worst thing to take. There is also an elephant in the pack, so there could be some hurt shenanigans. What am I really looking for? I'm looking for a pug. Okay, failing the pug, a peacock is reasonable. And I think I'll roll it something like this, maybe? Actually, no, let's run the flea at the front. Actually, I might run the peacock at the very, very back and try and clean up any detritus that people are running at the very end. That's a big duck. That was perfect. By the way, I had a 50-50 chance of the weakness working for me. We get a draw. Had it gone the other way, I think we would have lost. I mean, beetle is not my plan for the future, but if you're going to keep offering me beetles, I guess I'm going to take them. Deal 1 damage to itself and gain 1 attack. No, I'm not sold on that. I might go for a double egg here. I wouldn't want to level up anyway now. I've not got enough money. The egg is okay. You're probably going to stay for a little bit of time. And so are you. I'll just choose to ignore your buff. Well, we get the trade now because of that. And our eggs got overwritten, so snap. And then we lose. Okay, fair enough. You got a level 2 otter. Oh, an aardvark. Hang on a minute. Are there any summon pets? There are. What if I started killing my own pets? Oh no, it's enemy summon, never mind. I was going to say, why have I never thought about trying to feed an aardvark before by pilling things? That doesn't work, that's why. I'm already considering pivoting part of this squad. The otter, by now, is too late. I would like something that scales me, though. I think I'll run you as anti-summon strats. Tamarin, I think it's too late for you as well, buddy, because I didn't get a good... Honestly, I just didn't get a good unit to start with to scale me. And I would have liked the Swan earlier on, but we're honestly fighting tooth and nail right now for every result we can get. I think we pull you forwards a little bit, and then just pray that we run into sheeps. This is not a sheep. It's a pretty big crab. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Well, that's good. Never mind, it's completely fine. Holy moly. Yes. Friend bought gains 1-1. Alright, it's time to make some sacrifices. Aardvark, I know you've just come here, but goodbye, buddy. Friend head faints, gain... Oh my god, this is the dream. Hang on a minute. I sell a flea. I buy the ox. I freeze this. Don't hit the fish. You coward! If I tear up the fish, I'm going to pill it. And I pill things in front of the ox. I buy things and pill them. This is really stupid, but I like the idea of it. We're going to lose this one as well, comfortably. Hey, a turtle's a bit of a better pet to pill as well. Nearest friend ahead, blah, blah, blah. Why won't you give me a fish game? Just give a man a fish. You give a man a fish. Alright, give me a beetle first. We can 100% make this work. Okay, you're gonna think I'm gone crackpot because this is the best unit I've got. Goodbye. Have a great time. I think you should be bought now. To give me any chance of winning. I'll freeze a fish. We're looking for pills. We don't need any more fish. One fish is fine. That's a big elephant. Or is it just my squad is very small? You killed the camel. Alright, fair enough. We're cooking something here, okay? You've got it. You have no future. You are my entire future. You also don't work with the monkey. Never mind. Great. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. You are going to be a 12-12, so this is the best place for you. There's a pill. But if I pill you... If I pill you in front of the muskox, I get more stats. But I'm not doing that right now, so we should do this. And you're a buy me, sell me pet? This might be the worst idea I've ever had. We are going to lose to elephant. It's just elephants out here right now. Like, I made them kill one of their units at the very least. Help me. I'll take my draw. Let him cook. Right, now I think we do this because we got a double boon. How have we not seen a muskox yet, by the way? How has this happened? To buy me, sell me pet? Don't want the attack. Shock chocolate! Ooh. I mean, there's no reason for you to be in the squad. You're a 1-2. But I really don't want the fox to be in the squad because it ruins my lion. I honestly think in my heart of hearts, that is the right play. And I think it's better than having the otter because you've got melon. So you sort of get your 1-1 off the level up to go twice, if you know what I mean. So it's more like a 2-2 because of melon. Unless I get a unit that one-shots me. What are the odds of a unit one-shotting me at this point, right? 4 squad me. Is it 2020? Hang on a minute. Maybe my squad isn't complete garbage. I don't think I want to pill another turtle. Well... No, I don't want to pill another turtle. This is a pretty good buy me, sell me opportunity. But I think I'd sell the fish here as well. Just so that it doesn't get hit by a buff. And you sit there for a minute. I could run a Lynx. A short-term Lynx. Just to snipe maybe a few units. I don't think that's terrible. What am I really looking for? What am I doing? I can't get anything beyond tier 5. So my other unit needs to be from the tier 4. Or 3 or 2, I suppose, or 1. What is the best unit to fill this role? I think it might be the Lynx. The Lynx or the Skunk. At the very least, in this short term, this is fine, right? We'll sell you, roll one more time. 2 lines doesn't work like that. I could sack the lion as well. You're right. The thing that probably gives me those chances of victory for this round is... Also, I should not have you at the front. Is a skunk. But I think this gives me a better chance in the long run. I'm just toying with getting rid of the lion. And running an alpaca. Because the lion's, well... The lion's not really doing anything for me right now. He's received a few buffs. As in, he's received 1 2 buffs. Actually, no, he's not. He's received more than that. Man, there's not a lot of scaling in the pack. It's like T-Rex scaling. Let's keep going with this insanity build. Let's not deviate from the path of craziness. Fortunately, I seem to be on the path of other people that don't know what the hell they're doing this time. I can live with this. Now we're into the tier 6s. Hello. And hello. Buy it. Buy it. I wouldn't mind another unit. So hold me here. Interesting. I think the best thing I can do here, because I can't put a lion in that position, I think we just chocolate you. And spend the gold now. Okay, it's a big unit. It's a 32-33. I think we're in trouble here. We're definitely in trouble here. You one-shot me through melon. Alright. My pets definitely are not tier 4 or higher. Okay, you need to be purchased. You need to be purchased. You might also stay in the squad, FYI. I didn't get a pill. Oh my god, these are all terrible pets. I don't think garlic is useful now. We need to ride a luck and just pray. That is something we want to pill. Well, it's a 5 squad. That's... Oh, great snipe. I at least got my big unit to hit someone. I've lost my melon. Help me. Alright, 4 wins. But we were trying something a bit out of the box there. It kind of required me to get a pill every round, though, which is pretty stupid strategy-wise. Give me 2 ducks. And... give me a... You know what, give me a fish. And I'll be the menacing... I don't want to be menacing burglar. That's a little bit too on the nose. I'll be a Metal Gear. It's logical. Alright. Help me. We tie. Shouldn't have the 2-2 at the front. I should have the 2-2 at the back. I think this weekly, having a strong unit at the front is pretty solid. Especially 3 health when a unit, you know, is egged at the front. Please, Mr. Duck. Thank you. I'm going to egg him. I don't want the horse. So if you egg me, I egg you. So I hope you have an answer to that. Oh, they have no answer to that. Uh-oh. Then you egg me, that's fine. We trade. It's like I designed this, we're going to win. I saw into the future and had the prophecy of that round. Hello, Mr. Pug. Sell the duck. Sell the duck. Buy an elephant. Sell a beaver. Buy a pug. We're looking for a fish. We got a fish. You give experience to the fish. Everyone else gets 1-1. You go to the back because I don't want to hit a unit right now. And we'll take another pug. This is a start. Okay, you have a tier 2 fish, joke's on you. So do I. And then my fish got a little buff. Ooh, okay. I like this squad right now. A swan? We could do worse than picking up a swan right now. A little bit of extra gold. And I tell you what, I wasn't super impressed with some of the early pets. Maybe I start throwing meat on these guys. Like a meaty elephant. I don't need a pill right now. It's not that I don't appreciate it. Oh, another... Well, another pug's not that useful, actually. Let me freeze you. You're more useful. That's fine. That's fine as well. We wasted a little bit of gold then, but I think we're making a pretty good early squad. You've got a summon build. How will you deal with a 6-7 fish? How will you deal with a 7-6 pug? You won't. Like, I don't even need to use my elephant. And he's cracked. My elephant is cracked. Alright. Pick one of these up. What's it behind the pug door? A manatee. You know what? I could get behind the manatee. If only for the intrigue behind the manatee. Let me start buffing the elephant. Skunk, we know what you do. You're fun, don't get me wrong, but I know what you're up to. Also, I'm buffing the pug, not the elephant. That's fine. The pug, honestly, is probably going to stay now for a reasonable amount of time. Ooh. We still got the draw, though. That was a strong squad to stand up to this god squad. Okay, fish, tiers up. +2/+1. Again, call me crazy, but I think we might sack the fish. It was giving me a bunch of stats, but I would need one more fish right now to make the pugfish stream work. And it's going to slowly tail off. The manatee is kind of useless, though. I mean, we want a camel in the squad, right? We want to move our elephant to the front, the camel to be behind it. I feel like we want the pug behind that. You've done a great service for me. Goodbye. And the other question was, will I buy a buffalo? The answer is no, I'm not going to buy the buffalo, nor am I going to buy the dog. An interesting round, though. The next question is, do I want the manatee? I kind of don't, because I don't want it to eat the buffs. But I'm going to keep you for now. If you eat the buff, I'll feel a little bit sad you didn't. And then, I guess I've got 3 gold. Do I want 3 rerolls? For now, put an egg on the pug. And we'll just keep leaning into this pug. The pug is doing nothing. I should have moved him forwards. My bad. We make a level 3 otter, but it doesn't help me. Because it's a buy trigger, not a level up trigger. Still, this is a big otter we've got right now. That's a 15-17 otter. Oh my god. The bipeds right now. Manatee, thank you. Your service no longer needed. Give me an otter. Mole me. I'll live the dream of a level 2 mole. Roll me. Pug me. I said pug. And we'll move forwards. I need 1 camel. Because then the pug will level up the camel to level 2, and the elephant will be hitting level 2 camel, it'll be buffing the pug. Oh, another pug enjoyer. Okay, he's going to nerf my pug. You scoundrel. What's going on here? We're getting shifted around, we're getting debuffed. We're winning, though. That's what we're doing. Pug me. Pug me. Mole me. Now, we could do that next turn. And get a tier 6 pet? I think I will. We're ahead of the curve right now. Let's drop a grape and a mole. I don't know how long you're going to live for, but you'll at least pay me a gold back. If I sack you next turn. In fact, you'll give me 2 gold back for selling you, so... It wouldn't be the worst investment. Okay, we lost a otter, who cares? Okay, we kind of care. Very good. Here comes our second power spike, though. Another pug. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? A T-Rex? Okay, I mean, we've won, right? Goodbye, mole. Hello, T-Rex. Goodbye, otter. Hello, T-Rex. It's over. We're going to get +2/+1 on all these units here. The camel is level 2 now. This is a strong squad for this stage of the game. We're on turn 9. There's a strong swan as well. And it's going to live through the elephant hit. Okay, this is a very strong summon squad. I'll give you that. Like, I don't need to do anything. Just food people. At this point, the meat is nowhere near as strong now as, like, a chili. What we really want are elephants and camels. Well, the chili nearly came good. The chili did come good. Actually, maybe it didn't. No, it did. Not. We're still going to win, but that was a topsy-turvy game. I thought when the elephant killed the camel we were good, but then he started buffing the old peacock instead. Swap attack and health of all pets. I tell you what, that could be useful, but I don't think it's worth sacking a unit for right now. Because this thing is giving 2/1, so I'm getting a lot more attack than health. And I'd probably prefer health. Nothing else here appeals to me. Okay, food. Food is good. Not there, though. Melon the pug. I want camels and T-Rexes, and then maybe melons. This is going to be a huge chili. Also, thank you for hitting my camel. Okay, we lived through that. We're good. Another camel, you say? Right, we only need one more camel now. A steak, not the worst thing. I have nothing else to spend my money on right now. I guess chocolate is the big thing we want. So I can pick the pets that get their boons. You sniped my melon. Oh my god. That worked perfectly for them. Had you not sniped my melon, we might have had a chance there. Okay. You become 2-4 in the level up, right? 4-2, sorry. So it's worth leveling you up. Freeze it for a second, then roll me one time. Gain a trumpet for each 2 health this have. To start the battle effect, I don't think you're for this squad. Another camel. I can't make it work right now. I think this is a better line. It might even be better just to leave the snake in the squad. I'd probably put in another T-Rexo instead of it if I find it soon. Great melon breaking here. Huge snipe. Snipe him again. Oh, what happened to your melon, buddy? Okay, what happened to my T-Rex? We're gonna go to the moon now. The camel's actually giving good buffs to the unit behind. You won't just get one shot by something. Elephant, I really need a bit more from you as well, buddy. I need to get it to above 30 health. Oh no, it doesn't even matter if you get it above 30 health. You're still liable to be meloned. I think I roll 3 times versus an apple. Give me a melon. Where's my chocolate? Okay. This seems good. Seems very good. Seems excellent. Right, 8 wins. Snake, I think I'm keeping you now, buddy. I think I put a melon here. I know I put chili on you before, but it's simply not worth it. There's no point in having... Sorry, I need you to live. That's the most important thing. There's no point in getting a camel right now because you're getting max leveled. And I can't put the pug behind anything else to really make a huge difference. I guess I could put it in front of the snake instead, but I don't think that'll be the winner's choice. A steak... I don't know what I'm looking for my snake. Or my camel, for that matter. I guess my camel needs... Okay, my camel should have a fortune cookie on it. You lived on 1. You're a hero. By the way, I don't know if we've gone past any... Oh, you're going to draw. Any elephants? Have I only been offered 1 elephant this run? I really want to. Pill the walrus. I don't think I can do it, though. I'd have to... Well, I'd have to stack a snake that honestly is doing nothing. No, I can't do it. Right, let's try this. Chili you instead. Another melon. I think I have to invest in snake now. And I'll freeze T-Rex. He's got too many stats for me to sell at 2 health with 2 wins remaining. Uh-oh. This is going to be a bit summoning squad. Oh my god, these are going to be huge. I think we're in trouble. We did break a melon early, though. Snake, I need you to be cracked. You hit every other unit that I needed you to hit. We're going to draw again. God damn it. They're all glass cannons. They're killing things, but dying too fast. Another camel doesn't do anything for me. Give me chocolate! Has anyone heard of chocolate in this pack? Or elephants? I'll take a chocolate elephant at this point. Oh, you're doing something that I was trying to do? Help me? My pug's in the wrong place? Or is it? Or is it? It's actually in the right place for a dub. Chocolate, you shouldn't have. To be fair, at this point, you're probably going to hit 50-50 anyway. I think it's the T-Rex that I want. We're not on 1 life. Thank you for your services to me. And I will take a snake. That's going to be an interesting question. To level the snake or to level the T-Rex if I go into 1 health? My buffs, my foods. Your snake. Oh, it sniped my back unit. No! Okay, we're on 1 health. I think for 1 health, we have to go snake, right? That doesn't help me. If we draw, though, it does. Alright, we have the 36-32. It's got melon on it. The pug will hit 50-50, hopefully. What is going on here? The pug is going to get buffed. Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. I'm really worrying about it. He has coconut. I'm scared. It's over. He has a coconut build. Man, that was a strong build. Okay, a 9-win game, though. Pretty good. Take me back into it. Fish me. Not interested in you guys. Otter me. Beetle me. This is a starting squad. Right, we'll be a bright sticker. You know, something you put on the back of like a rucksack or something so they can see you while you're cycling in the dark. Good start. Terrible pets. Better pets. I honestly think I'm going to feed the otter. I think the otter's got the biggest chance of staying here long term. Sometimes you can make a big fish happen. But I think more often than not, I try and sell my fish as soon as I can. Like, once it's achieved his goal in life of being a level 2 fish, we send him. I do like Doorhead Ant as well. I have big respect for Doorhead Ant. I don't think you have much of a future, though. Then again, I mean, maybe, actually, I think this pack might be one of those packs where you just try and get to tier 6, and then you just replace your entire squad with tier 6 pets. So, towards that goal, I think I'm going to turn you into a 4-4. I'm going to pick up an elephant, because I just think it's a solid unit at the back. And you're willing to buff all of my units. I'll take it, but I think I will take a Doorhead Ant now. And I'm just going to make as strong a squad as I can for this stage of the game. You give me a sheep. If I'm going to run a sheep, I'd probably have wanted to run a horse. So I think I'm going to not take it. Even though, like, statistically it's better than the beetle, for example. Fuck it, statistically it's better than the fish as well. Actually, I'm going to freeze you. It's 6-6, right? Assuming I get both the things out. Snap. Never mind, I beat you. You beat me. I beat you. Another elephant. So Fisher's done his job. Adios. Then for 6 gold, let's look for a better pet. Another elephant. I will buy you next turn. So what is the most likely pet to stay here for a little bit longer? I mean, I could put this on the beetle to give you 1 health, but it doesn't really matter. When I combine you, you're going to lose that anyway. I guess the sheep is going to stay short term. There's nothing that's going to stay super long term. If I'm going to replace my entire squad, the full pivot, it's a bit like the full Monty, but dirtier. Uh-oh. There's some strong ducks you have there. Right, teaming. Mole me. I think the tier on the beetle is becoming kind of irrelevant. Also, I think the otter isn't going to be the unit that stays. Goodbye. We'll purchase the mole. Sure. Nothing here appeals to me. Okay, please snipe my mole. Thank you. Get a good trade. You're buffing your elephant right now. Not buffed him enough though, have you? Right, I do need a unit to start receiving the elephant procs. And maybe it is time to say goodbye to Doorhead. Maybe the level on the beetle is more important to try and get a tier 6 on the 5th shop. So maybe I roll something like this. Monstrosity. Pick me up an elephant. Freeze it will do it next round. I'm going to do this instead to give you 1 extra health. And we'll roll with this. I think the camel might just carry with a level 2 elephant. It actually killed the camel. It did too much. Too much carrying was done on this day. Uh-oh. Oh, we missed my ward attack. This is fine, though. That's not what I want. I think we sack... No, actually, we sack Beetle. Beetle has no future. Mole still has a use. And then, don't put a potato on your camel, that doesn't work. I think I rolled 3 times. I just wasted the gold. I should have bought a garlic, you're right. Had a bit of an itchy trigger finger there. I was kind of just looking for pills for the turtle. Please kill him. Thank you. My camel gets to attack now at least. Okay, we're good. Only just, though. A pill? Thank you. I'll take all of this. So where am I going eventually? I kind of like the idea of this Highland cow build with the wildebeest. And then maybe we try and put in like a walrus somewhere to get some peanuts, or even get an alpaca. Man, I would like an alpaca actually. That's the great pivoting unit. I probably want garlic, but honestly, the camel might not stay here much longer. It's going to stay here for a decent amount of time though, so maybe I should garlic it. Nah, screw it. What does garlic do anyway? The elephant's going to kill it most of the time. One big sheep. Ooh. Monkey chocolate. Yes, please. Into a fly. I mean, it's obviously good with what I've got, so I'll take it. It wasn't the direction I was planning to go in. More chop chop. We can throw this into the sheep to give me another tier 6 and then sell the sheep. Oh, you have a camel as well, I see. Okay, you're a summoning build, but you've just started the summoning pivot and have one summon. I too have got a weird summoning build, it's just with a fly. Alright, goodbye, sheep. Yes, please! I'll take a walrus. Now, the important thing here is going to be pilling it at the right time. And you might be saying, what is the right time? Well, if I'm going to sell elephant, camel, and probably the monkey eventually, and possibly the fly, then I need to pill it when I'm getting my new units in. I might have to keep the elephant though short term. Even if it goes to the back, it's in 1926. Like, it basically just sold their squad. It's a bit boring though, right? A bunch of flies. The right place to sell the fly and buy another monkey, I think. It's the most boring play though. Potentially start buffing the walrus instead, because the walrus might stay here long term. There's then to get... The other thing we could do is get a T-Rex instead. Like T-Rex, sell the walrus, or try and pill it, put another monkey in the squad and just go cracked elephant build. But they're both really boring. Roll me. Alpaca me. Okay, it's time. We can pick any squad we want now we've got an alpaca. I just need slots to sell stuff into. I could even go chicken. That'd be really dumb. Double alpaca? Okay, now we're cooking. Goodbye, camel. It doesn't work on alpacas, but what will work now, I'm actually considering I want you. I'm considering selling the elephant. I want a pill. I mean, sure, I guess. You're not gonna like this. No, you are gonna like this. I'm not doing what I was gonna do. I'll buy another alpaca. I was gonna sell the elephant and just go with the cattle. But I'll tier it up instead. NG, this is Super Auto Pets. It's possibly one of the greatest games made. Maybe the best game that was released last year. Some would say Elden Ring. Actually, was it released last year? It might have been the year before, I don't remember. Or maybe it was like an early access. But it is fantastic. I really, really, really would like a pepper. You know what? Just sell the monkey. Goodbye. Combine them. Don't have space. You're a genius. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, I've used his effect too many times. Oh, it doesn't matter. If I find another one, then we're good anyway. I think the best thing I can do right now is melon something. Probably you, because you're definitely staying. I need a pill. Even if it overrides melon, I'm fine with it. Oh, someone else is doing the same thing. Alright, interesting. Your units are a bit stronger than mine. Alright, we are on 1 life, but believe in the dream. Believe in the dream. I need health. I need a unit that buffs. I need the monkey back. I need... You know what I could do with? The Triceratops. I mean... I don't actually want chocolate right now. Maybe the monkey? It'll come back as a level 2. And then do this. Where are my pills? I should sell the walrus. No, I shouldn't. No, I should. I think the walrus with the death touch is worse than having this at level 3. I can always buy another walrus in the future, and I'll run a 4 squad again. Hello. I think this is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know what I mean. It's as good as I can hope for. I don't need another alpaca right now. Stop trying to give me alpacas. Okay, you looks like you're trying to cook as well. Baz Tekui. I respect that. We have 36 trumpets right now. Bomp. Okay, it's working. We have no scaling, but this is working. Next on the list of things we need, a scaler. I mean, you're too slow now. I need something, please. Copy ability from the nearest pet head is level 1. But won't this... This will take me to a 50-50, I think, because this is going to level up. God damn it. Oh, that's the unit I want. Do I sack the monkey for this? Do I sack the elephant for this? I sacked the parrot for this. You still have a charge, right? What if I run 2 of these, though? And I just say goodbye to the elephant. So it's giving me 36-36, but I know I shouldn't do that. I can easily get it to buff something else. Roll me. It might be you that I need. If that's what you're going to offer me, game. Okay, if we get through this round, big things are coming. That's going to be a big lion. Help me. Help me, dog. Help me. Help me. No! We were so close. Ah, I flew a bit too close to the sun on the pivot. Alright, I've only just got enough time for like a single run, so I'll just stick this on to the end of the episode. Like, horses, I don't like you, but if you offer me 2 of them, I'll take it. And we'll roll with a 4-2 fish at the front. But it's an extra episode, so we'll be an extra pet. That'd be a horrible way of, like, calling your pet, right? You, like, go out to buy, you know, a cat or something, you bring home, like, a cat and their sibling, and you're like, oh, yeah, we got this extra cat. Like, no, you bought twice the things to love. Don't make it sound negative. Anyway, fish me, fish me. I mean... I think I prefer to buy the otter here and freeze the horse. Please don't hit the horse. Oh, okay. I can work with that. It's going to be a tier 2 horse anyway. I'm shocked we drew that, but... They were running a pretty strong squad as well, I guess. No one will be running summoners at this point. But if we can get this to the end of the game, then they will be. So I'm willing to try this. Fish me. I mean, this works pretty nicely with the horse, right? We've done so many dog builds, though, in the past. I just want something a little bit more adventurous. Pug the fish. I think there's some juice in the pug that I've still not yet got. It has more legs in it than the dog. Like, we can get a 50-50 dog by, you know, summoning things or buying things and selling them, boogie-woogieing. There's a time and a place to boogie-woogie, and right now, it ain't the time. That time is when I'm playing Kangor's Dancing Paladin, or whatever it's called. Otomy? I mean, we could sell the fish here as well, to be completely truthful. I'm only doing this to get the attack boost to put here. I really don't want another horse. I think we ignore that. I will freeze you. I will freeze you. We'll combine you two. I guess I'll put... It doesn't really matter where you go. And I'll roll with a temporary pig? No, I think I'd rather run a 4-squad and a Quasant on the Aardvark. Let's try and make a big Aardvark to destroy the summon builds. Okay, we're going to lose this one. We're going to win this one. I'm stunned. But now we can start doing some pretty interesting things. This horse has to go. Well, there's a sheep here now. The horse is going to go eventually. Pug me first. A squirrel. I've lost all respect for the squirrel. If the otter buff hits the horse, I'm going to be a little bit cross. But I've got a sheep hit. I missed. Well, it hit the buff. Alright, well, it's buffalo time. What I'll do instead is sell the otter and buy a sheep. And I'll roll you here so that the pug will buff you. And I'll freeze a garlic. Don't get too comfortable, horse. You're going. Well, that's a pretty good start. For the little mini pivot. You really want me to have a horse, don't you? But I'd have to sell the Aardvark now. And the whole point of this builder is to play around the Aardvark. No, I do this every time. The horse is bait. In fact, I'm going to sell it now. It's a 7-6. Goodbye. Buy me. Buy me. I should have froze the pig there. I don't really care about either of you. Is my build worse? Yes. Is my mental higher? Yes. I'm glad that Peacock does not have any Garlic on it. Otherwise, we would 100% be losing. Instead, we're winning. Another pug. I mean, actually, we're in a situation where the old clownfish might do some good work. I have filled up all my slots again. The sheep has no place. The sheep is the wrong unit now. I shouldn't have bought another one. In fact, I shouldn't have combined them. I should have just sold them both. I missed out on a gold. I think the pug, I keep leveling you. I actually think I sell you. Buy you. I'll run the 4 squad. Give me gold. The pug, I have plans to keep as long as I can. The summon builds are coming soon. In fact, they just summoned a unit. And that's where Arthur comes in to snuffle up all those foods from the summon builds. This is stuff. I mean, a Lynx would be really good on the summon build or anti-summon build. I think the Buffalo, though, is kind of locked me out of doing something like that. Holy moly. I think I wait a turn on the pug. In fact, what I think I do potentially is buy the pug but not combine it. There was a pill and a turtle there. I definitely should have considered that as well. Yeah, let's roll this. You're a horse build, but you have no summoner. You're me, but from 5 minutes ago. Except I did have a summoner and he sold you. See? He kept the horse and he lost. I really would love another clownfish. I need a scaler if I'm going to make the aardvark work. He needs to get bigger. These are all good pets you're offering me. Okay, I can't ignore anymore. Don't have a slot. That's a scaler. I think we freeze you, buy you. Roll me 2 times. Sure. I can live with this, like, core squad. With a moose just buffing everything. And by the way, you might be thinking I'm saving that chocolate for the old buffalo. I'm actually going to save it for the moose. I need moose scaling and stat. Now, the pug only does stuff with the aardvark, and that's only if there's a summoning squad. I should have also been freezing stuff here. I will take my 2-2 buff to 2 units, though, and move on. Right. Majula or Rungata, recognize that you have a moose. You need to be freezing decent pets. Also, we're on 7 wins right now. You're a good pet. There's a part of me that's like, should I just try and race towards the end of the game and fuck the clownfish? Yeah, sure. No, no, no. No. Yes! Yoink. No, this is a different build now, but I should freeze you. Okay, we're going to accept a 3-3 buff. And... goodbye. The one unit I didn't want you to hit, I would have been happy with any other unit. Sure. Alright, great use of the old Peanut. That was a really nice play from them. I didn't even get to... They had a summon build and they beat me! But it was the skunk that did all the work. They had a cracked skunk. Okay. This is the finale now. You shouldn't even take a buffalo anymore. There is no point. I should freeze you, freeze you, freeze you. Buy a Choc Choc. Roll me. I will accept losing the T-Rex buff for this round to get it in the future. We're still getting a pretty good buff from the moose. But this is the final squad. Man, the skunks! They're out in force right now. I should have my aardvark as far back as I can as well. That's the other thing I need to do. It should be like this. No, I'm not going to tee you up in time. Does anyone want a garlic? You're probably better suited having garlic now. I don't think everything... No, nothing is above tier 5. And I don't have enough gold for food, so end turn. Like, these are huge buffs we're getting now. Even if I don't have the right foods, surely this takes me all the way. Okay, the peanut doesn't matter. We're good. One more win. They are all terrible. Freeze you. There is a temptation for a bit of chili, for some melon breaking. My units aren't particularly strong, though, right now. In fact, the unit that's probably most likely to get strong enough to do this is you. Because you receive the buff from the moose, or can do at least. Well, that's that, I suppose. I don't dislike the moose hitting the peanut unit. Nor the aardvark. Again, it's not a summon team. Huge chili. Gets a double kill. Help me. What's with all these weak pets I'm getting as well? Salad bowl me. We just can't hit this T-Rex. Oh well, we're closing on a 50-50 peanut unit. He's gonna die in one hit. I actually cannot believe we might lose this run. This might be one of the best squads that doesn't win, if we don't win. I guess we're just a little bit too fragile. But a 45-40 with a peanut on it? Okay, let's put a stake on the moose. And end turn. He really doesn't want to buff the T-Rex. What's the moose got against the T-Rex? Oh my god, it's peanut into peanut. They've read me. I at least broke a melon on the way out. Oh my god. We nearly threw away victory. I say nearly threw it away. I think we... I don't think we made some bad decisions there. I guess the aardvark didn't really pay off in the end and the pug wasn't doing much. But they were still nearly 50-50s. I think I just needed a chili on the dinosaur to start eating away at melon. and I just couldn't get it. And I kept, my peanut unit kept dying to peanut or, you know, just something else. Anyway, that's my first win of the weekly. It gave me I don't know what that hat was. A hat. Anyway, that's going to do it for Super Auto Pets, and it's going to do it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy the video and leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time, YouTube. Goodbye.